What is up, guys? This is D with NearFallGaming back at you for another episode. Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager mode. We're going to get right into it. We're not doing the recap from last week, so again, if you prefer me doing it, tell me whichever way you prefer me doing it down below. Comment down below if you like the preview or the recap from the week before, or if you prefer me not doing the recap from the week before. This week we are not doing the recap. We're just going to get right into the preview for our September 6th edition of Smackdown. Getting right into it. Match number 1. Chavo Guerrero Sabu taking on the tag team of Kenny Dykstra and Elijah Burke. Kenny Dykstra is just burning bridges everywhere he goes, but he's a charismatic enough dude that he's able to establish new bridges every so often. That seems to be Elijah Burke. He and Elijah Burke have kind of been working together, I suppose, after last week's little debacle with Marcus Corvan. Kenny Dykstra was talking some shit. He ended up getting challenged to a match. Elijah Burke made it seem like he was on the side of Corvan. Ultimately ended up turning his back and attacking Corvan and helping Kenny Dykstra pick up a victory. So that's where those two stand. Chavo Guerrero and Sabu, just some cruiserweights ready to get in some action against some other cruiserweights. So that's where we are for this match. Match number 2 is going to be a submission match. Chris Masters versus Matt Hardy. Basically, this is like the Master Lock Challenge, so to speak. Chris Masters was talking shit to the Hardy Boys backstage, and he's like, you guys are the tag champions, but I could probably take you both out myself. I could probably win those tag team titles by myself without a partner. There's a whole bunch of scrubs on this roster. I don't even know if I would even need a tag team partner to take you out. So, what do you say? Hardy Boys, and I'm like, nah, it's not that easy, brother. You're gonna have to find a tag team partner because it just ain't work like that. And the GM kind of reinforced that. But Matt Hardy ultimately gets challenged to a Master Lock Challenge by Chris Masters. Matt Hardy accepts, and that's where this match comes about. Match number 3 is actually another match consisting of the tag team champion, the Hardy Boys, Jeff Hardy, against Marcus Corvan in just an exhibition action. This is just a one-on-one matchup, no strings attached or anything like that. But we're getting into our main event, where we've got a fatal 4-way to determine the next number 1 contender for Bobby Lashley's World Heavyweight Championship. We've got Rey Mysterio, Mr. Kennedy, King Booker, and Edge all gonna do battle with one another, and we will see how it goes. It's gonna be a good one, and we are just going to get right into it. We're gonna lock in. Let's get going. Match number 1, tag team matchup. We're gonna simulate this bad boy. So, Kenny Dykstra and Elijah Burke get the victory in gameplay. However, in kayfabe, Chavo and Sabu are the ones actually getting the victory here. So what happens? Marcus Corvan makes an entrance, doesn't attack, doesn't get physical. He stays ringside towards the ramp. But he makes a disruption, and he definitely has the attention of both, not just Elijah Burke, but Kenny Dykstra as well. Ultimately opens that opportunity for Chavo and Sabu to capitalize. They do so. They pick up the victory, and then as another little element to it, Chavo and Sabu have quite an intense stare down. Sabu's the Cruiserweight champion. Chavito's got some momentum going for him. He's trying to get back that Cruiserweight championship he was never supposed to lose, that he never even got the rematch for. So, there's a little bit of tension there. However, it's more of a respectful tension. So we're moving on into the next one. Corvan does make the impact in that match, but then he just walks away. No physical confrontation there. Match number 2, Chris Masters, Matt Hardy. We're going to simulate this one again. Remember, this is like the Master Lock Challenge, and Chris Masters gets the Master Lock Challenge over on Matt Hardy, despite maybe Matt Hardy wasn't ready or hadn't agreed to, being ready yet, or, just shit like that. But he ultimately does throw Matt Hardy around rather vigorously. So we didn't go over it in we didn't go over it in the graphics in the preview. However, this is a bit of a segment. Finley Regal parking lot brawl. So what happens is Finley attacks William Regal. This has obviously got a whole lot to do with William Regal slapping the shit out of King Booker, kind of pulling that Will Smith on Chris Rock type move. And ultimately, King Booker sends a little bit of a bounty on William Regal. That is carried out by way of Finley attacking William Regal in the parking lots. And not a whole lot to say about that. We're going to move on to the next match. Jeff Hardy, Marcus Corvon. It says ladder here, however, just an exhibition match. We just did a little bit of a ratings rub. I will tell you that we did a slander promotion for one of our promos to try to get a little bit more fans. So we had to load up the match card, make sure everything was at least some kind of substance. No title matches, though. I kind of screwed the pooch on that one. However, it's, too little too late. Jeff Hardy picks up the exhibition victory over Marcus Corvon, and that is because Elijah Burke, he returns the favor of Marcus Corvon. However, Elijah Burke is a little bit more aggressive. He's got Kenny Dykstra to run up and make he hits him over the head with something. I don't even know what. We're not calling it a chair because that's too easy, too big, not quick enough. But he fucks him up, more or less. Jeff Hardy, he's down. He doesn't realize what's going on. He doesn't intentionally necessarily want to take advantage, but he hits a swanton, gets the W, and Elijah Burke. That's 2 straight losses for Marcus Corvon. Not the best look. However, Elijah Burke just says at the stage, he's like, Marcus, you and I, we've got some unfinished business. We've got another match next week, and that will really settle things between you and I. And that is kind of how that segment ends. We go to commercial, and then we get back for our main event. It's a Fatal 4-Way match. We've seen a Fatal 4-Way match similar to this variety of Rey Mysterio and King Booker taking part back at Judgment Day. It's a hardcore Fatal 4-Way. Again, more just for the ratings more than anything. But we're going to play this match. And we're going to play it as our boy Rey. And we're going to try to get this dub.
Following contest is a hardcore match.
I'll see you, brother. Okay.
From San Diego, California.
Ray. Hey, Ray.
65 pounds.
Mr. Ken Kennedy coming down to the ring. That man. Main event talent. And he will be treated like so. He main evented the Great American Bash. He had a banger of a match at SummerSlam. And also had a banger of a match at Judgment Day with Bobby Lashley. So, I mean, Mr. Kennedy is very clearly a prominent player here in the series. But, all 4 of these guys really are some prominent motherfuckers. But this is our United States champion that we're talking about here. This is King Ibuka that we are talking about here. He is, I want to say, the longest reigning. No, Edge started off the series as champion, and that was 2 months to Judgment Day. I think Edge is has the longest title reign, possibly. But King Booker is damn near real close. He is right behind him in terms of longevity of title belt. He held it since Judgment Day. He's yet to lose it. He's looking good. He's the United States champion, and he's challenging for world title contendership. So, that just goes to show that he's been on his stuff lately. And then last but not least, our first world champion, Edge. Edge has been losing grips with himself, a little bit. So, little backtrack. Lost the title at the Great American Bash. Triple threat. Took the pin. He ate the pin. No way around it, and he lost. And, since then, he won a Battle Royal to become the number 1 contendership for SummerSlam. But other than that, he hasn't really won a match. He lost by disqualification to Rey Mysterio in a match. And then, obviously, he did not win his championship back at SummerSlam. And last week was not a match in that promo segment. But yeah, I mean, Edge, he's been on the downturn a little bit since he lost his championship, and you can tell that he's just a little off. Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio, too quick, brother, too quick. Okay, that didn't work. That did not work. Nice. This won't work either. I know it won't. He's gonna reverse it, but we're gonna try it anyway. Nice, nice. We're not gonna let him kick out though. Big crossbody. There we go, Ray. Oh gosh, he's on fire. He's on fire. Okay, nice little pin. Oh, nope, didn't work. You gave him momentum for it though. Good for you, I guess. Oh, he missed. He missed with the chair. He missed with the chair. Ooh, Edge didn't even see it coming. Shame on him. That's like really, like shame on him. He should have seen it coming. Okay. Okay. Here we're gonna pull Edge up. We're gonna hit him with a 6-0. A niner. Definitely not ending the match here yet, but it's good to get those high impact moves in, you know. It's good to get them in. Okay. Not sure how that all played out, but it played out. Nice. Yeah, take that, Kennedy. I didn't want to pin you. I was trying to do a grapple on Mr. Booker. There we go. Ray is just on fire. Ray did start off the series white hot. I was talking about it. You know, I tried to really sell it as Rey Mysterio, someone who might win that tournament at the start of the season. But that didn't happen. Okay, nice little leg sweep. I don't want the sledgehammer, Kennedy. I don't want the sledgehammer. I just want Kennedy. Okay, didn't work. All that for nothing. Oh shit. Okay. Brother, get your targeting shit right. Get your targeting system right. Worst part about the Smackdown vs. Raw games, other than the creation suite. Dude, Ray is just running rampant on all of these motherfuckers. Another 619. I think the second one, I hit the first one on Edge too, I believe. Could be wrong, but. Let's go. They're outside the ring. I'm going to give it a try. I don't think it'll work, but I'm definitely going to try it. They're not even stopping me, honestly. What the hell are you doing, Kennedy? Oh, God. Oh, the barbed wire. Jesus. Get him. But you ain't going to get me, though, brother. Oh, he's about to hit him with the spear. Okay, watch. Let me get this pin on Edge. Let me get the pin on Edge. Watch this. Oh, damn it. 1, 2. He's not going to stop it. 3. There we go. There we go. What's up, bitch? Let's go. Rey Mysterio. And Ray, the boy, he pulls it out. Due to the ineptitude of King Booker. Thank you, sir. And your too flashy for your own good ground strikes. Fairly fitting that Edge took the pin, too, honestly. Kayfabe, it doesn't... there's not a whole lot of story as far as the ending goes. However, it certainly is not Edge who takes the pin. The reason for that is because Edge's ass gets taken out by Kane. Kane returns the favor from Edge last week, getting involved in Kane's world title match, and Edge did not want to see a number one contender before him even challenge, and look what happened. It got his ass into some serious hot water. And now Kane made damn sure that Edge did not become a part of any world title match. And that's not going to do well for the boy. So Rey Mysterio picks up the victory, and he has now cemented his spot as the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title up against Bobby Lashley. And that's big. That is big. We're low on cash. JBL, just fuck off, brother. Just fuck off. Let me do my thing here, because I'm gonna make you even more upset. We're gonna spend the rest of the cash. Okay, so Finley, Edge, King Booker, Corbin, they're all at 3 weeks. Yeah, check this out, Lashley. Ooh, okay. We're really cutting it close. 44 grand at the end of this week. We are cutting it close. We are strapped for cash. Not worried about it at all, though. We got Finley. We'll have to sign him next week, but that is not something I'm worried about. We got Edge, King Booker, Snitsky in the weeks to follow that. Chris Masters and the Hardy Boys just a couple weeks after that. And it's just going to be a revolving door. We'll have 1, 2, 3 out of the next 12 weeks where we won't have to sign somebody. But it's okay. We're going to get those advertising promos going. And we're gonna be surviving. We're gonna be thriving and surviving, BB. So we're gonna move on to WWE.com. Match of the week, another match of the week by Smackdown, but no fan change by Smackdown. Probably the highest rated show by Smackdown. They'll probably just give us 3.5, so we'll match with ECW. But Raw just not doing great. Yeah, we got a 4-star rating. No fan change. Okay, you fucker. Whatever you say. 4.5-star rating from our main event. Let's check out the fan support. 2.76. See, we're getting close again. We're within 500 grand. Oh, no. 510. Yeah. We're closing in on Raw. ECW is still the brand to beat right now. We got the Power 25. Bobby Lashley up top, as he should be. Check out SmackDown's Power 15. King Booker has plummeted down all the way down to 10 after making himself very comfy in the Power 5 for a while. Rey Mysterio in the top 5, as he needs to be the #1 contender. And then otherwise, we're looking pretty good. We got Elijah Corvon, Marcus Burke still in there. Chavo Guerrero still in there. Kenny Dykstra's in there. Sabu. Okay, Mr. Kennedy, Chris Masters. We're looking good. We have got MVP, Snitsky, and there's got to be one other person who's not. But I can't think of them right now. Gregory Helms, that's who it is. Okay, easy enough. Okay, we will check out what Raw and ECW did for that week. Another blank match, and then a trash can match with 2 created superstars, 2 divas, and 2 very low popular, Khali and Sandman. Nice. Batista versus Candice Michelle. Nice. John Cena and Roddy Piper versus Umaga. Oh, no, John Cena versus Umaga with some managers, excuse me. And then Undertaker. Every fucking week, man, it's a WWE Championship match and some kind of stipulation. But, whatever. Kelly versus Mark Henry in an ultimate submission match. That must have been a barn buster. Ric Flair versus Tori Wilson. Interesting. Shad Gaspard versus Carlito. And Triple H, HBK, Rick Rude, and Randy Orton in a fatal 4-way match. I'm guessing Carlito, I think he's still probably the champion. Not sure. I guess I could check the Power 15 to really find out. But we're going to move on. Okay, we're at 94 grand. That's not terrible, right? That's amazing. I did the slander promotion and everything. Like, it's really gonna be a bitch to win fans on the week to week, I guess. But whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, let's just see here. We'll train up MVP. Big success. Very nice, young man. Very nice. Send Rey Mysterio out, of course. And Wednesday, we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back. Not to be done every week, but we're going to bring back everybody's favorite Kenny Dykstra podcast Wednesday. Yes, sir. Big success. Golly. Why did we stop in the first place? Okay, we got one more. We're going to send our boy Gregory Helms on a date. He's probably at the bottom, next to Snitsky maybe. Big success. There we go. All right. Well, that concludes it. And we once again are going to leave you on a cliffhanger and not show you the booking of next week. So if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel, leaving the video a like, or leaving some feedback down below. It's all great. Stay tuned. We'll be back at you soon with another video.